Hello Earth signs, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all Earth signs, it's like a bonus, and then there's going to be a separate spread for every Earth sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all Earth signs. We have the Moon clarified by the Hermit, then we have the King of Cups, the Page of Wands clarified by the 7 of Cups, and we have the 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Virgo on the table. So this King of Cups, that's the person. Yep. What's interesting about this reading is that the King of Cups could be any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Moon, the first card that came out, is a Pisces major arcana card. So perhaps if you're dealing with a Pisces, it's them here twice. All right. But at the same time, the Moon is a card of fear. It's a card of emotions. It's a card of a secret. All right. For some of you, this whole reading is a secret or a surprise birthday party for Pisces. Okay. This is what could be happening here. Right. But if that's not the case, the Moon with the Hermit, those 2 cards could belong to this King of Cups, how they feel about this. So they had to think about it. They had to, with the Hermit card, because the Hermit is a thinker card. It's a card of isolating yourself, going within, doing some soul searching, and blah, blah, blah. But perhaps you already know this person, because we have the 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It is a card of a soulmate connection. It's also a card of somebody from the past. All right, and the beauty of the 6 of Cups, it's not necessarily an ex. It can be, for some of you, it can be an ex, but for others of you, it's just somebody from your past. The Page of Wands, clarified by the 7 of Cups, they're going to ask you out for a cup of something, for a cup of refreshment. Okay, so be a little careful. The 7 of Cups could be a card of intoxication. Okay, and the Page of Wands, this is them inviting you to such a whatever you want to call it, event, such time spending together with them. All right, so yeah, it could be like a happy hour, it could be something like that. That's how it kind of feels. But the thing about the Page of Wands, it could be like, hey, what you've been doing, what you're up to, long time no see, it's my birthday, why don't you come, we're celebrating. Or hey, long time no see, why don't we catch up, let's grab a refreshment and talk about what both of us have been up to. Okay, I hope this makes sense. All right, cool. Taurus, we have the Devil, the 2 of Cups, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. You could be dealing with Capricorn, Gemini, perhaps Sagittarius, or absolutely any zodiac sign. My oh my, Taurus, my oh my. I don't think I've ever seen those 3 cards come out. Right, the Devil, the 2 of Cups, and the Lovers. And one thing you may probably notice is that those 3 cards are very, very similar. Right? Look at them. In all 3 of them, we have 2 people. All 3 of them, 2 people. In all 3 of them, there's also something or someone hovering over them. Right? In the Devil, it's the Devil. In the Lovers, it's, I believe, the Archangel Michael, right? Our deity. And there's also something hovering over the 2 of Cups over those 2 people. All right. So there, it's like nothing you can do to get away from this person. Okay, nothing you can do. Sometimes the Devil and the Lovers, they're like the opposite of one another. So it's like, that's why I just said nothing you can do. You can't get away from this person. That's just for some of you. All right. The universe or you two keep going back to one another. Or it's just simply a way of the universe to say, if this is a new person entering your life, Taurus, then this person could stay in your life for the rest of it. All right. Both the 2 of Cups and the Lovers are soulmate cards. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck is the start of a cycle. It could be like a very fortunate turnaround, but for some of you, it's a repeat of a cycle. And that brings me back to what I was saying, nothing you can do to get away from one another. All right, but this is awesome. If the Devil could simply be a Capricorn, right? The Devil is a Capricorn major arcana card. The Lovers is a Gemini major arcana card. But yeah, it's like you're together forever. You're together forever. I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but I'm a little surprised. I'm a little shocked to see those 3 cards come out. All right, so yeah, congratulations. Virgo, we have the 2 of Cups clarified by the Emperor. We have the Sun. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We also have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo. We also have Water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or whatever that Emperor's zodiac sign is, because you are dealing with this Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor could simply be an Aries. The Emperor is an Aries major arcana card, but the Emperor, you know, it could mean so many different things. Let me try to list them. The Emperor could be a boss figure, right? Maybe this is your boss at work, and you guys are becoming more than just colleagues. The Emperor could be maybe your existing husband or your existing spouse, or the Emperor could be your future husband or spouse, right? The Emperor is somebody who doesn't joke around. You know, the Emperor usually keeps their promises. The Emperor is somebody who is very well established. All right, so if you can think of someone like this, this is the person. And they're clarifying the 2 of Cups. And as you can see, we have 2 people in the 2 of Cups, and the Emperor is one of them. And I assume you're the other person. You're the second person in the 2 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups showed up right away, right? It's a soulmate card. It's a card of when 2 people are on the same page, feeling the same way towards one another. All right, we also have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The most loving, the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. The Sun in the middle could be a Leo you're dealing with, but it's the happiest card in the deck. Literally the happiest card in the deck. We have 78 cards in the standard tarot deck. This one happens to be the happiest one out of all of them. The 4 of Pentacles right next to the deck. You know, in this case, I think this is you two holding on to one another. You know, this card could also be interpreted many different ways, but I think with all the other cards together with the 4 of Pentacles, this card, the 4 of Pentacles, is you two holding on to one another. All right, because this feels deep. This feels like deep love, deep connection. All right, yeah, lots of love, right? The Knight of Cups, the 2 of Cups, lots and lots of love. Lots of happiness with the Sun card, so why not hold on to one another? It's a very simple conclusion. All right, cool. Capricorn, we have the 2 of Wands. We have you, the Devil. Then we have the Fool, clarified by the High Priestess, and we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries, Aquarius, maybe Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The High Priestess to me is like a very watery card, right? Anyway, we do have you here. You're literally in the center of attention, because the first 3 cards that came out, the 2 of Wands, the Devil, and the Fool, right? And the Devil is in the middle. This is your major arcana card. You're literally in the center. So for some of you, perhaps you're in the center of attention. You may have multiple people interested in you, and you're going to have to make a decision whom you want to move forward with, right? And that 2 of Wands to the left from the Devil is that decision-making card. You know, this spread doesn't even have to be about love, right? Because when I do my weekend highlight readings, I ask for whatever comes out, and it could be anything, right? So with the 2 of Wands, perhaps this is you deciding between a couple of options, and we could be talking absolutely anything. You know, 2 washing machines, 2 vacation destinations, 2 people, 2 jobs, what have you. Or perhaps you just need to think something through. Right? To the right from the Devil, we have the Fool, clarified by the High Priestess. So you're going to take a leap of faith. You're going to take a risk based on your intuition. Right? Or you're going to do this in secret. Because the High Priestess could be a card of a secret. And the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, or be spontaneous. Okay, the Star on the bottom of the deck, you could simply be dealing with an Aquarius, right? The Star is an Aquarius major arcana card, but the Star is also a card of a wish come true. So perhaps you're deciding to take a risk, take a leap of faith, and you may think that it will eventually grant you your wish. And by the way, I see no card suggesting otherwise. Okay, so if you feel like taking a risk and taking a leap of faith, go for it. Go for it, see what happens. 4 major arcana cards on the table, right? We have 5 cards, 4 of them are major arcana cards, including your major arcana card. And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card. All right, Capricorn? Cool.